Good afternoon, everybody. Myself, Dr. Puneet Nayak, founder and CMD of Prettislim Clinic. I welcome you all for the chat session today, where we'll talk about healthy living, healthy eating in today's fast-paced life. We all want to stay healthy, we all want to stay fit, but in today's fast-paced life, we are short of answers. How do we manage our fitness? How do we manage healthy eating along with the commitments we have in our personal and professional life? To maintain a healthy body is the most priority of anybody, because as we all know, health is wealth. If we maintain a healthy body and we maintain a fit body, we can avoid so many diseases, we can live long, we can live healthy, and we can maintain a good fitness along with a good body. So the challenge remains that how to do this in today's fast-paced life. The challenges are there many. First is lack of information. A lot of us are bombarded with information about fitness, about slimming, about nutrition, which some of them may be correct, some of them may not be correct. So the challenge starts at how to find out what is correct and what is not correct and implement little changes in our fast-paced life. There is nothing which is perfect. We don't have to look for any perfect solution. We have to start making healthier choices day by day, one by one. Because if the healthier choices come in, unhealthier choices automatically go out. It is very easy to make small changes rather than look for a drastic change one fine day. So anybody who is there with me in this chat, I would like to give a message that if you want to have a healthy and a fit body, start today. Start making simple and easy choices which are going to help you take a long way. It doesn't happen, everything doesn't happen in one day. Suppose if we are today, when we are a youngster, we are weighing about 60 kg, 65 kg. If we start weighing, if we are weighing today 100 kg, 120 kg at the age of 45, at the age of 50, all this did not happen in single day. All this took good long years for you to put on this much of weight, to put on this much of unhealthy body. So it will take some time for you to lose, but nothing is impossible. If you start making choices, correct choices, you will definitely get the success which I am very sure of. We started Prettislim in 2005 as we found that there is a lot of ignorance in people about the correct methods, about the correct choices one should make, and that is the reason we started Prettislim as a center where we can give the team effort, because obesity and slimming is a very challenging field. It's a specialty where you need not be dependent only on one professional, but the expert guidance of nutritionists, physicians, physiotherapists, and even psychologists is required. So we started Prettislim with this goal, so that we can provide people the correct guidance, what is needed, and how in today's fast-paced life we can give practical solutions to people which not only work, but which people can also maintain in future for maintaining a fit and healthy body. So in last 10 years, we have seen more than 50,000 clients who have joined with us, who have got success with their program. They have become 5-star slimmer and they are living a healthy and fruitful life. So I am sure that all the users who are listening to this chat can benefit from the advice, from the correct information, and make little changes in their life. Don't wait for the big day to come. Today is the big day. If you're listening to this chat today is the big day. We have to start making simple choices. Like we all want to exercise, we all want to remain active, but we always say I don't have time. But what if you start making simple changes, like start using staircases other than the lift? At least suppose you stay on 6th floor, you take a staircase till 3rd floor or 2nd floor to start with, then you catch a lift. You want to catch a bus, catch it from the next stop. If you live close to station, walk it out. Park your car at the farthest end of the parking lot in a mall, so that you can just walk it out. In the office, if you want a glass of water, don't just press a bell, go and get it yourself. So such simple things you will start making, you will definitely increase more physical activity in your life. Because if you think that I will start going one fine day daily to a gym for 45 minutes, it is not going to happen if you have not done till now. And obviously we are all busy in today's conditions, especially in a city like Mumbai, where 2 to 3 hours people travel a day. Then there are deadlines, then there's a work-related pressure, then there are personal commitments. It is not easy to maintain balance amongst personal, professional and fitness related commitments. But yes, if we want to balance, if you want to maintain a fit body, then if you start making little choices, fitness would definitely come in. So now I invite questions from the users so that I can answer your queries.
Thank you, doctor. So we have Nisha Nair and Ratnesh Jain. Nisha Nair is asking that how can she cut unhealthy fats from her diet, while Ratnesh is saying that he always follows a balanced diet. He walks for 45 to 60 minutes, yet his weight is around 86 and it's been constant like that. So he wants your help, doctor, that how can he manage this and go down with it. So we have Nisha Nair and Ratnesh Jain asking you questions.
Welcome, Nisha. First I'll answer Nisha's question. Well, Nisha, definitely fats as a food group is it has to be taken in a balanced amount. Not all fat is bad. There is some good fat also. So the goal for anybody has to consume good fat in adequate amount and cut down the bad fat. So any fat which if you are saying if you are deep frying, so deep frying is not a good healthy practice. So how you are using that fat also is important. Whereas if you talk of a good fat, like a pure ghee is a good fat, a little amount if you add in your diet, what you get from suppose seeds like flex seeds, what you get is a good fat. So try to include those fats in your diets which are healthy fats, which are required for your body. For a healthy body to maintain a fitness, we require a combination of fats, proteins, good carbohydrates, multivitamins in our daily food habits. So entirely cutting on the fat from our diet is also not recommended. Fats are an important food group. They give us a lot of sorts of nutrition which is required for our healthy body. So cut down the unhealthy fats. Good cooking practices also should be incorporated. That will help you to get the right balance and the right amount of fat.
Namita Deshmukh is asking that...
I think I will have to answer Ratnesh's question.
Sure.
Welcome Ratnesh to the chat. I think you have asked that you are trying to maintain healthy food habits, but still your weight is not coming down. I suppose what happens when you have been maintaining a specific lifestyle for quite a number of years and your weight gets stuck up at a point. It is like it's like a thermostat. You see, our body also has a weight tracking mechanism. Body becomes stable at a certain weight, and then as a user, as a human being, we all have nobody likes change. Similarly, our body also doesn't like change. It likes status quo. We all like status quo, right? Wherever we are comfortable in that stage. We are comfortable in that job. We are comfortable in our circle of friends. We don't want to change. Similarly, our body doesn't want to change. So definitely, once you are trying to lose weight or you want to regain a weight, then definitely you will have to do something additional other than only healthy eating. It will definitely, healthy eating is the most important key which will be required. But along with this, because right now, suppose for an example, a person has got his arteries are blocked now. A person needs a bypass surgery. After bypass surgery is done, you need to follow a healthy lifestyle. That is going to help you lifelong. But right now, you need a bypass surgery to bring your condition back into normal, which you will be able to maintain through a healthy lifestyle and a healthy eating. Similarly, the question of weight, when you are 20 kgs overweight, 30 kgs overweight, the day-to-day measures will help you to an extent that it will not help increase your further weight. But to cut down this extra weight, you need support, you need expert advice, you need expert guidance, and so that whatever efforts you are doing does not fail. What happens, we usually, because we all have a limited time frame, but if you start doing something on your own without an expert guidance and you fail, then probably you lose interest in that, and that interest is not easy to come back again. So I advise, when you need when you have reached a condition that in spite of trying everything, it is not working out, the time has come to take an expert advice. Next question.
Rohan Pal is asking, does diet pills work?
Welcome, Rohan. Well, diet pills, there are many kind of diet pills. First of all, one should understand. First is the appetite suppressants, and the second category of diet pills is a fat burner. Most of the time, alone as a diet pill would not give you a great amount of weight loss. Also, since you are not making any other lifestyle changes along with this, even if you lose some weight, it is not going to stay that way, because the moment you will discontinue, the fat is going to come back. Yes, it can help in some way, that if you're kick-starting a journey, it as a boost, as a motivation, if you're not able to control hunger, if you add at the start along with the diet and lifestyle measures, that much role it has.
Okay. We have a lot of people. We have Chris, we have Deepika, we have Shilpa, we have Richa, we have Siddesh. All of them, they want to know about the U-Lipo treatment and does it have any side effects?
Well, U-Lipo treatment is basically a new technology which is now used at our clinic from last couple of years, which we have developed and researched. Now this U-Lipo technology has 4 components basically. The first component is ultrasound lipolysis, whereas ultrasound waves are used to target the subcutaneous fat which is present in our body, which is not going even after diet and exercise. The sound waves converge at a specific area and create a cavitation effects, which is helpful in reducing the extra fats in our body. Along with that, radio frequency is added to give tightening and toning of the skin, so that your skin does not become loose. Also along with that, it is added to have a power vibra treatment, a vacuum and a G5 for cellulite. Along with the treatment, you need to follow 3 days minimum diet compliance. As I was talking initially to Ratnesh, that when you have condition has become such of high grade, then you require more targeted treatment so that the fat which has been accumulated over a period of time in your body can be reduced. So U-Lipo is definitely one of such treatments where it can target the fat which has been stored in your body from quite some time, not going in spite of doing everything. Along with that, but definitely it will not be a substitute of healthy eating. You need to eat healthy. Along with this, our dietitians and team of nutritionists do recommend to you healthy options to eat, and some activity, at least 45 minutes brisk walk, at least on the day of the treatment. That is something minimum. We also recommend to have a good supplements, because our body is made up of what we eat. So if we eat healthy, specifically we add good amount of protein in our diet, good amount of fat like flax seeds, fiber, a good multivitamin, a good source of calcium, have a good sleep, these things will definitely add up to your fitness status and the success of your slimming efforts.
Nia Ghatale is asking, how can she add more fruits and vegetables to her diet?
Welcome, Neha. Definitely fruits, fresh vegetables are a powerhouse of nutrients. Specifically, but we have to always find that we are eating the fresh ones and not the cold storage ones, because fresh fruits and fresh vegetables have good amount of nutrition which is not present in the same quantity if they are used canned or if they are used of cold storage. So always try to buy fresh fruits and vegetables, seasonal fruits and vegetables, that will give you more nutrition. So it's a good habit of to keep your fridge stocked with healthy options like fresh fruits, vegetables, seasonal fruits, like currently there's a rainy season, so the fruits of rainy seasons are definitely will add lot of value. You have jamun coming nowadays, you have lychee coming, so be more seasonal. So seasonal fruits will definitely be more nutritive, and if you stock it up, carry with you, that will definitely help you in taking these foods whenever you require. Because if you have kept everything, you know about everything, but you have kept everything stocked in the fridge, it is not with you when you need it, so that is not going to help you. So that is one very good habit of people who are working, to carry healthy food with them. So carry an apple with you, carry the fruits with you, carry some healthy options, healthy snacks with you, so that whenever you feel hungry, mid afternoon, early evenings, you start feeling hungry, you will not get tempted to eat unhealthy if you have healthy options with you. So that is the best way, that buy fresh, stock with you and carry with you. That will be the way you will be able to consume fresh fruits.
Antara is asking that some people suggested Phenostat and Rasva Plus for weight loss. Do they have any side effects and do you recommend it?
Well, every day new and new molecules keep coming. But as I told, basically they fall in two categories. Either they are appetite suppressants or they are fat burners. And most of them are not free of side effects. So, till it is used as a point of kick-starting your weight loss journey, in a limited quantity, everything works fine. Beyond that, if you're looking at it only as a source that is going to give you a fit and slim body, it's not going to work.
We have Shiva, we have Sandeep, we have Alifia asking that how does increasing in tummy size will U-Lipo help and does it cause any pain during the stage?
Okay, welcome all. Basically, U-Lipo is a body shaping and a slimming treatment. Tummy is definitely a major area in the body where the fat deposition happens. Specifically in males, it will be more dangerous for the general health of the body, because tummy fat, abdominal fat, there's more visceral fat which is accumulated, is more dangerous, and it can lead to so many other metabolic problems in life, like heart problems, diabetes, even cancers. So, and this typically in India we see a phenomena of thin obese. That means people who are normal in weight but they have a big belly. Thin obese are equally at risk like a person who is overweight by 10 kg, 20 kg, 30 kgs. Lot of people have this notion that my weight is fine, but that does not make you more healthy if you have lot of abdominal fat, if you have lot of belly bulge. So to reduce the belly bulge is definitely a priority for each person who is looking for a fit body should have, because that is the place where most of the problems are starting. So U-Lipo being a body shaping treatment can definitely help you in reducing the unwanted belly bulge. It can target the subcutaneous fat which is present inside the belly. Along with this, as I had mentioned, you need to follow instructions of the dietitians, healthy food options, good lifestyle choices, and you will be definitely be losing good amount of belly fat. As far as pain is concerned, U-Lipo is a painless treatment. There is no pain, no bleeding, no cuts during the treatment. The only thing is some people might feel an extra sound when the ultrasound probe is used on the body, but it is just when you start using it, you will be used to get used to it in a couple of days.
Okay. Doctor, how can 35 plus men keep their weight going and lose obesity? We also have Chris asking us that is there any specific treatment at Prettislim for men which you would suggest?
Welcome, Chris. This is definitely a very common query. As we are young, we are in the college, we definitely have more time, we are able to maintain ourselves, we maintain an exercise schedule, and probably we are able, as we are young, our body also has a good muscle mass. As we start aging, we start crossing 30, 35, 40, definitely we start becoming busy in our career, in our life. So we are able to give less time for our fitness. So the problem starts increasing over a period of time. But as I had mentioned, that it is not impossible to maintain fitness in today's busy life. If you start giving same importance to your body what we give to other things of our life, like your career, like relationships, like money, like entertainment, if you give equal importance to your fitness, to your body, because ultimately health is wealth, it is only a question of prioritizing. If you start giving equal importance, you can definitely find some time to maintain yourself. But as we age, definitely our BMR starts going down. The more younger you are, the more BMR you have. A lot of people come and ask me, Doctor, when I was 25, I used to eat 5 chapatis a day and rice and this. That time I never put on weight. Now I am at after 10 years I'm even eating 2 chapatis, I'm putting on weight. So I have started eating less, but because you have made a lot of unhealthy choices in between and your BMR has dropped, along with that, apart from the aging, which also reduces the BMR, with the same food habits, with the same dietary intake, you can increase your belly fat, you can increase your weight. So as we start aging, we have to start making more specific choices. Definitely adding a supplementation in the diet is a very important part of the fitness regimen. Most of us are deficient in protein, especially vegetarians. 1 gram per kilogram ideal body weight protein is needed for our body to maintain good BMR. But most of us take very less. And specifically because protein rich food is not very tasty. Compare it to high sugary foods, or it's not very easily available. Sometimes it's more expensive also. So and it's not well marketed also. So we always fall for those choices which are easily available, which are more economical, which are far more marketed, which may not be the most healthiest of the choices. So the right nutrition education, like for everything in life, like how do we educate about ourselves about finance, definitely the nutrition of fitness, knowledge of nutrition is also equally important. We should learn how to read labels. We should know how we can maintain a healthy food habits, because with increasing in age, the problems will start increasing. But if we educate ourselves well and start making healthier choices, definitely age will not be a barrier for you to maintain a fit and a healthy body.
How can mothers lose their post-pregnancy fat, and is U-Lipo safe for them?
Well, most of the time, the mothers who gain weight in the pregnancy is about say 10 to 15 kgs. Some of this weight automatically comes down as soon as the childbirth and the baby comes, and over a period of time, breastfeeding is definitely a good habit, because this depot of fat which is created in our body as a physiologic process is also meant to support the child during the lactation time. So if mothers definitely give more time, at least 6 months, for the breastfeeding, it will also help to reduce the unwanted body fat which has over a period of time accumulated. And obviously, as I had mentioned, that one should not overeat also, and specifically during pregnancy, one should be very particular about the quality of food what you're eating. It should be very nutritious, and you should avoid any kind of junk food, fast food, because it only adds up the junk calories and nothing else. So if you start these precautions right from the stage of pregnancy, I'm sure losing weight after pregnancy will not be a problem. Also, many women also do this mistake that they become very sedentary during the time of pregnancy. Light exercise, walking, specific form of yoga is definitely can be added during the pregnancy also, so that ultimately our body BMR is very important. So if you maintain your BMR by focusing on good nutrition as well as moving your body can itself lose the extra fat which has been deposited, because your energy consumption increases. But if the BMR goes down, then it becomes very difficult to lose this extra fat, and then it takes more time, effort and energy. So follow these simple things during pregnancy and after, and I'm sure you will be able to come back. As far as U-Lipo treatment is concerned, definitely after 6 months of pregnancy, you can start safely the treatment. And we have a lot of pregnant, post-pregnancy mothers who come to us. Specifically, they have concerns of lower belly bulge and radio frequency, which gives a skin tightening effect, helps a lot as far as lower belly bulge is considered. So after 6 months, you can definitely go for the treatment also.
We have Antara and Rabindra asking that for how long can...
Welcome Antara and Rabindra. Well, U-Lipo program we have designed over a period of time to maintain the fitness level of people in a busy lifestyle. Because we know, howsoever informed we are and howsoever aware we are, time is a limited quantity. We all have 24 hours in a day. So I have not seen any person in this world who doesn't want to remain fit. I ask any man on the street, any women in the street, that you want to remain fit, everybody's answer is yes. But the challenge remains how to remain fit. So we have designed this program in two stages. One is acute phase, when the problem is big. That means we need to work on this problem for a focused effort and time. So there we call our clients every week. Once in a week for 1 hour is not difficult to give for your fitness. Once in a week you come at least for 8 weeks, 10 weeks, 12 weeks, depending on how acute is your problem. After that, we call our clients only once in a month, which is the maintenance phase. Now your acute problem has gone. Now you need support, now you need guidance, now you need maintenance. Also, there are phases in our life, like there are festival times, there are holiday times, when people tend to put on weight, when people tend to put on fat, which is beyond their control. If you are going for marriages, if you are going for a lot of functions, you are bound to, you cannot avoid eating anything. So there are chances that your schedule, your healthy eating pattern, you will not be able to maintain. So if the problem is small, it is easier to contain it. But if you have only put on 2 kgs, you are coming once in a month, you will be able to knock it off easily. If it becomes 20 kgs more, 30 kgs more, then it is difficult to cut down. So I always advise, don't let the problem become bigger. Solve the problem when it is small. So in yearly maintenance program, where you are connected through the ecosystem, through the sphere of Prettislim, you get 365 days slimming tips on your mobile, 365 access to the nutritional guidance, and once in a month you come for the treatment. Definitely works on all these pain points which a person who is struggling to maintain a fit and a healthy body has. So there are no side effects as such. You can continue this treatment for a long time. It will help you to maintain a healthy and fit body. Plus it will keep you connected to the ecosystem which is needed for you to be motivated, follow the right track, so that you get success not only today, but you become a 5-star slimmer for always.
Doctor, we have Priya, Shiva, Sadhana, Usha all joining us. The question is that can they continue with the same diet after a U-Lipo treatment?
Welcome all. As far as diet is concerned, we do recommend healthy food choices during the part of the treatment. But as I had mentioned before also, that when you start the treatment, you require a more intensive approach. After the treatment, that much intensive approach is not needed, because right now our focus is to bring down the fat which has been stored in your body from many years. So definitely basic principles remains the same, but you can add on a lot of food, more food choices after the program is over, because right now you are into the maintenance phase.
We have Wilma Daniel asking that is it true that a person can't lose weight because of constipation?
Welcome Wilma. It is not that you can't lose weight because of constipation, but as it is, constipation is also a sign of ill health. It's also a sign that something is wrong in your body. And if your digestion is not proper, that means your food habits, your lifestyle choices, what you are making are not proper. So constipation definitely needs to be corrected. You need to increase more water. Water 12 to 15 glasses of a day is very important for correcting constipation. Increase more fiber in your diet, natural fibers. We recommend our client a supplement, Fiber of Life, which is a mix of 6 fiber supplements. It's very healthy and it gives you a lot of benefit, not only in constipation but in maintaining your bowel movements. It even decreases your cholesterol levels and it helps you in reducing weight also. So definitely it will help you if you will work on your constipation. If you include healthy food habits, it will help you in losing weight also.
Shiva is asking us that he is doing his job almost sitting the entire day, and that's the reason he's accumulating fat, especially on his tummy. How can he maintain a healthy lifestyle and lose weight while he's at work?
Welcome Shiva. The problem you have is faced by thousands of people. As I had mentioned, in a city like Mumbai or any metro city of India, we spend 3 hours, 2-3 hours traveling, 8-9 hours of working in a day. Most of us are doing our desk job. So the problem of sedentary lifestyle is plaguing many people. So as I had mentioned before, that try to be active in your normal life. I'm sure if you calculate time is the only limited entity, you will not be able to, even if you want, you will not be able to get extra time to devote to your fitness. So in your normal day-to-day life, the more fitness related activities you will increase, it will add on to your overall fitness status. Like we mention our clients to use a pedometer, which is a small electromechanical device you can use to tie to your belt, or keep it in your pocket, so that you know at least how many steps you are taking in a day. To maintain a good fitness level, at least 10,000 steps are required. So once you start using, a lot of nowadays smartphones also have a pedometer app. So although none of these instruments are 100% accurate, this also I would want to inform you, but they give you a rough idea of what you are. Suppose I am saying if 10,000 steps are needed to live a healthy and a fit body, if you are taking 1,000, if you are taking 2,000 steps, then you definitely know that you have a long way to go. And the daily readings what you get from the pedometer will definitely keep you motivated, keep you challenged, and keep you program your lifestyle in a manner so that you are close to your target of 10,000. So once you start measuring, so measuring things are very important. When I am saying you should have 10,000 steps a day, first of all you should start measuring how much you are doing. If you are doing 500, your first goal is to reach 1,000, 2,000, reach to a level what is achievable. Then gradually you start increasing. So definitely, similarly weighing scale. If you have a problem of overweight, people, I am surprised, people come to me, they say I have put on weight. I say how much is your weight? They say 80 kgs. When I go and check their weight in the BCA machine, and they are 90 kgs. So the problem is 90 and they are thinking that they are 80. So it is very important to measure, to know what you have, how much you have. Suppose you have in your account 1 lakh rupees and issue a check of 2 lakh rupees. It won't honor, right? It will go bound. So you keep a track of how much is in my bank account. Then accordingly you issue checks to people or you spend that money. But if you don't take into account where we are today, how can we monitor and how can we give the right allowances to us? So invest in a good pedometer, keep a good weighing scale at your place so that you get repeated alarms. Repeated alarms are very, very important so that you can always take the extra effort which is required at that period of time. But I don't see that there is any reason that being in a sedentary profession, working at a desk job, you will not be able to maintain your fitness. You can definitely, provided you work smartly, make the right choices and keep doing it for your life.
We again have Vilma asking that she follows a veg diet. She also goes for aqua aerobics, but she still has belly fat and arm fat. She follows a very active regime, but yet she's not been able to lose weight. So what could be the reason and how can U-Lipo treatment help?
Welcome, Vilma. Most of the time, lower belly fat or a belly bulge is found during after the childbirth, post-pregnancy we can say. There is one more reason for this lower belly bulge in women, which is during the cesarean, the suturing of the muscles is not done properly by the surgeons, because obviously they are not concerned too much about the cosmetic aspects of the human body. So that is definitely one precautions which most of the pregnant women can take, that before their childbirth they can discuss this factor with their surgeon, that in case I need a cesarean, the cosmetic part of it, the tucking of the muscles should be taken care of, so that later it does not give you a problem. Because once it will become a problem, it will take very difficult to get rid of it, and it will take lot of time, effort and energy. If it has already happened, then definitely there are only two options. To a limited extent, exercises would help you, but if the skin itself is loose, then you need to go for high-end treatments like U-Lipo, or even you might need, if you still are not satisfied with the result or you still want better results, then even a cosmetic surgery would help you.
Doctor, to end this live chat for this session, is there any success stories from your career from Prettislim you would like to share with the users?
Yeah, well, the success stories of our users are very important for us. We daily track the feedbacks, the reviews, because what difference we have made in the life of clients, in the life of the people who come to our help, is definitely a motivating factor for us to keep doing what we are doing. So there are thousands of success stories. We have one success story which comes to my mind is definitely of a senior citizen. He must be aging about 70 years, and very difficult for him. He had a knee problem. He was not able to move much, and he was being advised knee replacement surgery. And even before surgery, he was advised weight reductions. He was having a lot of other health issues which he was not able to manage. And he approached our Kandivali clinic, where he underwent a treatment for about 3 to 4 months, and he got very good results. And after that, his health parameters have also improved. His surgery was also delayed because now he could still able to walk for a long time without too much of pain. And he has also given us a 3-page testimonial, where he has mentioned about what benefits he has received, how it has helped his life. And it was really encouraging for our entire Prettislim team to get such a review, to such great advice. He has also given us some very great suggestions which we had implemented also in our schedule, which has helped not only other clients but also helps internally also. So that was a great success story which I always remember. And for us, each of our client has to be a success story. We work with that motto. If something is not working, we always don't say that there is an option of yes or no. We only have an option of how. So I believe that that is the way people, each of us has to look at our fitness. That it is not a question of yes or no. It is only a question of how. If one thing has not worked, don't lose hope. Keep trying. You will be successful.
In conclusion, doctor, would you like to tell the viewers something?
Well, I can only say that health is wealth. We only have one body to live in. So take care of this body, take care of your fitness, give equal priority to your health and fitness like what we give to other areas of our life. If we give some priority, some time, effort and attention to our health and fitness, you will see that things will automatically start improving. Because your focus, your attention and your interest is most important. Because later on, it's a human body. There's no point in blaming others later in the life when you develop so many health problems. It is a smart way that you prevent the problems from coming by leading a healthy life. So you'll become fit and healthy, and you can have a long and healthy life. Thank you.